Allah. Şimdi. Savinio. Güçlendiriciliymiş lan. Orta uzmanı. Seylak. Dörtten başlıyoruz. Bismillah diyelim. Abo. Bu ne lan? Abo. Sakin ol amına koyayım. Bu ne lan? Abo. Sarava United. Hemen daşşaklı biri geldi. Allah. Ching ching ching ching ching ching. Ching ching ching ching.
Besiktas take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nedved turns and goes, and Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
There's the shot! And another try! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davids cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Passing is crisp and sharp. Opts to play it back. Rummenigge! Oh, this looks sharp.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nedved. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Sweden are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Adam oynuyor vallahi, ben ellemiyorum, oynamıyorum. Elim buz gibi. Zaten iyi de değiliz şimdi. Bakalım. Ama çıkmayacağım. Çıkmayacağım. 90 dakika beklesin amına.
Rijkaard, and it's Vieira. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Gullit. Sweden looking to pass their way through. Vieira. Gullit, and here's Cruyff. Real chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
And the shot! Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. And that interception was... It's Snyder! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. And he's Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schneider. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Owen. And he's certainly onside here. Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Buz gibi amına koyayım.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ball played for Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good-looking ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira. It's Hullet. And it's Nedved. He's gone forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Eto. Passes short and sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Eto. Eto! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the ball's gone astray. Maldini. And he was quick to react. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Owen. Oh, super ball. He's tried one. And that's wide.
Besiktas are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Nedved. Sweden finding their passes. And Cruyff! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Caught offside that time. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Alaikum salam.
Owen. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well timed, excellent interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Plays a delicate ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Pullet. Eto'o. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's steered it beyond the post. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which... It's Totti! Denied by an instinctive save.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's the chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's going for goal! It's run loose, and it's come back out to him.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like...
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's a sharp... He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Davids, he's got away. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. That's headed upfield. Played out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Owen, foot in. Neymar. Thuram. Nedved, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Vardiol. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nedved. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Gerrard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Moved on forwards. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely aimed pass. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's really nicely played. Nedved, quality ball. Lobbed in behind.
Besiktas truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's found Owen! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Decent hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Puyol cuts it out, and it's played forward. Cafu makes the interception. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. That pass has been well intercepted. Gently done. And Torres! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Neymar. That is good strength. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Owen. That's a nicely measured pass. Great hit! It's a loose ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
For this match was 60,332.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Owen, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
So their fourth corner of the game. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, super ball! Here's the ball in. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, what a ball! Mohamed Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give...
Has a go! Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A searching ball that into space. Schneider. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed. And in! It's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its...
Mohamed Salah! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Priol cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Totti. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is a little undercooked. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Cafu. And that is that. Besiktas suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, played right into his path. This might spell he's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Saliba does well to get it back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. Now it's Eto'o. Aim forwards. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Costa Curta clears. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Besiktas have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
He's a sharp little ball here, and that's a good ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him. And
Chance! Oh, that's another chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nedved, and the finish! That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted.
that was well.
Vallahi Müslüm, ben bir sorun görmedim ya. Sen hesabı satmadın mı arkadaş? Nereden biliyorsun? Yoksa ticarete mi dökeceksin bu işi?
Bullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Bismillah.
Looks a good ball through. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's
Ha,
penalty.
mobilden oynuyorum bu arada, anladım.
A big
Abi mobili
chance
bilemem
now
ben
from
ama
12
ben bir
yards.
sorun görmedim şu anda. Oyunda bir sorun yok, iyi gibi duruyor.
So this
Ben
to
sevdim
extend
yani. Bir
their
sorun.
lead.
Allah, yavaş vurdum ya konuşurken.
Brilliant
Amına
save
koyayım
from
be.
Donnarumma. It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Roberto Carlos.
Hay Allah belasını diyeceğim şimdi.
Threads one in.
Oyunda bir sorun yok.
Manchester United
Herkesin
are looking
kendinde
to break
sorun.
the pace.
Kötü oynuyorum ben şu anda mesela. Adamlar çok iyi. Herkes yeni çıkmaya çalışıyor. Zaten bugün başlamış. Biliyorsun sezon. Herkes elinden geldiğin en iyisini yapıyor. Kötü olanlara basıyorlar işte. İyi olanlar devam. Ben şu anda kötüyüm. Elim soğuk. Birinden 8 yedik. Birinden kaç yedik bakmadım. Az ikinci maç. Bu üçüncü maç işte. Biz zaten biliyorsun birin adamı değiliz. İkiye çıksak ya Rabbi şükür diyoruz amına. O da hemen çıkamıyorsun. O şeyde çıkıyor zamanı. Millet iyice yol aldıktan sonra. İyice hani dipte güçsüzler. Gazanın dibi olur ya hani. Şeyini datlının gazanın dibini sıyırır ya insanlar. Çocuklar genelde. Ha, öyle. Ha, anlatabiliyor muyum? Biz anca ulan neredesiniz lan? Allah senin var ya. Biz anca dibini sıyırıyoruz yani. Yapma be. Gitme geri dön. Dur da al amına kodum oyununu ya. Küfür etmek istemem amanım ya. Küfürsüz bir sezon geçsin ya. İki gol kaçırdım ya. Amına koyacağım. Şimdi bir de yeriz üstüne. Amına koydum oğluna bak la. İlla küfür etmeyeyim diyorum. Oyun güzel, akıcı. Sorun yok. Durma yok, donma yok. Ben her güncellemede sorun oluyordu. Bu sefer yok gibi duruyor. Benim kendimce. Tabii sizi bilemem. Ne düşünüyorsunuz?
And it's half time here. So half time, both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game,
Ben hala kendime gelemedim henüz. Biraz o golleri kaçırmayacaktım ben. Birini bari atıp rahatlayacaktım. Neyse sorun yok. Yapacak bir şey yok. İnşallah atamayana atarlar olmaz. Zaten artık
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponent.
It's Salah! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ne yapıyorsun oğlum? Ben anlamadım ya Nedved. Ne yaptığını gerçekten anlayamıyorum ya.
Well played, well sorted out. Now it's Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. Now it's Hullet.
Baksana.
Gets rid without sophistication. Salah fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Nedved. Schneider.
Besiktas really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land.
Amına kodum.
And it's Nedved. Pull it. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Owen.
Bunu da kaçırma. Amına koduma vursana ya. Vursana amına kodumun topuna ya. Sikeceğim belanı ha. Ah.
Now it's Nedved. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, they can break here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ne yapıyorsun ya? Ne yapıyorsun ya? Ne yapıyorsun ya? Hadi amına.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Eto'o. Number 11. Mohamed Salah. Number 18. Ronaldinho. Number 8. Nedved. Goal on the field. Number 22.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 20. Shevchenko. Number 10. Baggio. Number 6.
Besiktas have got it back, and they'll have another go. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's looking to set free a runner.
O kadar mı yavaş vuruyorsun abi sen ya? Gullit ya. Gullit amına koyacağım Gullit ya.
Rummenigge. Oh, there's a probing ball, and the interception was
Şuraya
most
bak abi
necessary.
ya.
That was well played.
Gel
Well
pasa bak
stopped.
ya.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's running through. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. Promptly taken. Thuram. And that's not going to reach. Gerrard gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Chiesa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. And here's Shevchenko. And they're quick to get it back. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant... And that is as far as it goes.
Yok abi çok
Decent
kötüyüz
game
ya.
of football, that. Intense, intriguing.
Aman.
And both sides,
Bunları
as it turns
yenemezsen
out,
hangini
unable
yeneceksin
to
ya?
be separated. So what do you take away? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out to the right, back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. And the counter is on. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Besiktas are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Owen, he has found the way through. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mohamed's decent hit! Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely aimed pass.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hullet. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. And it's Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're back on the ball again. Pass is just off target. Pull it to Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Azar. Lam. And they win it back again. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Hazard. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he's following up. Goal! They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he finish? And he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mohamed Salah works it forward.
There will be 1 minute added
Rijkaard.
time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix
And a quick
in
announcement
what is
today
shaping
that
up to be a
memory
super
of
contest.
today's
2
match
on the
is
score
now
at the
on
break,
sale in
and
the stadium.
every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Besiktas can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salah. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance here to counter. Stood up well to him there. And it's Baggio. It's a sweet ball, that. It's on their own with the delivery. Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Gerrard! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
The attendance for
Roberto
this match
Baggio.
was 72,300.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Roberto Baggio. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Luis Suarez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here. He's had a hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the header! No, not the best of headers. Alexander-Arnold. That's Gerrard. And he goes cross-field. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. This is the time you need that pace.
Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So now the difference is 3. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution for Besiktas, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback?
Coming on the field, number 18.
That's a sharp pass.
Number 5, Messi. Number 24, Francesco Totti. Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe touches it back. Oh, he's been caught. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
So their 4th corner of the game. He's had a shot! Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
It's Salah! Oh, crossbar! No, not this time. And it's Messi. Davids. Besiktas have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their 2nd corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Oh, here's a chance!
Mbappe. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Totti. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Hits one! And that is the last effort of the game. Besiktas did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's gone for a throw-in. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. Now it's Owen. And that has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Forlan. Forlan stood his ground strongly. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. He gets big! Goal! Milan! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forlan, Mbappe has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo with the short one. Looking for the run. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan finding their passes. Hakimi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, they could break here. Pirlo.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Forlan. Bellingham, he's beaten the last man. Nedved. Now it's Hullet. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Owen. And Owen! And yes, it's there! Besiktas back on level terms. And that really is so impressive. Besiktas grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Chance with a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. Looking for a real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forlan. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
David Villa. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan go in and Owen! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Julio Cesar gets rid without sophistication. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's Bellingham! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well read, nice interception. Schneider. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Forlan. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Forlan. Oh, important interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's looking to set free a runner. Leicester cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. David Villa. Oh, smashing header! And another try! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hullet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Threads one in. Hakimi. Adriano. Now it's Son Heung-min. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Owen. And he's been shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Son. Shot a goal! Nedved. Now Davids. That's a little off target. And he's let fly! Could be danger here. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see
It's Son Heung-min! And that has faded wide.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Gets his pass away. Schneider. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Hullet. And it's Schneider. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Hakimi. Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Owen. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adriano. Adriano! Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The final 5 minutes. And it's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Maradona. That's the throw. Davis. An instinctive delivery. That's a sharp pass. He's got away. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Added minute has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Owen. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. And we're done. Besiktas suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and